All right, we're back, everybody. Sierra's Pool Party Park. Let's go. Yeah, continue with the save. Why wouldn't I continue to save? How dare you? Wait, hold on. Ah, that's handy. Wait, is it Valentine's? Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. I saw the update, but is the update not out, or is that for regular update today? Love is in the air. Excited to bring you a special Valentine's Day update that's all about spreading hearts throughout your park. Yeah. Okay, so we should be good. Arena. So, wait, was it showing on the main screen? Hold on. I just want to see real fast. Upcoming new attractions. What does this mean? Oh, that opens up a. Let's see. Is it today or next day? We want to share love, keep a very close eye on our socials over at X and Reddit for some upcoming giveaways. We want to give you the chance to dedicate free copies of the games to your friends or even snag one for yourself. Alright, there we go. It is a bit smaller in scale than previous limited time events. We know many of you are hoping to see a little Cupid flying over your slides, but we have had to make the tough call to skip unique visitors this time around. We're currently pouring a lot of energy into the core features of the game. Okay, so they did want to do a Valentine's thing. Do you play this before? Yeah, I played the hell out of this. Hoping to see a little Cupid flying over your slides. So, find a variety of heart-shaped decorations in your build menu, all depending on the star rating. Rating from small, very nice. We have finally added pink sakura trees to the catalog. You guys have been asking for these, blah, blah, blah. All right. Waterpark Simulator is currently on sale at its lowest price. So they have a huge discount going on right now. But anyway, let's continue. We'll just see if there's anything there. Okay, so new item, trash bag, which is cool. And let's see. I have unlocked ice cream. I've unlocked other things. There's still something over there, but we won't worry about that yet. So let's open up the park, guys. I have a bat. The bat is fun. And click. We're open. And I have been giving trainings since last time to my employees, so they're doing a pretty good job. Oh no, we're almost out of ice cream. Damn it. Why am I only selling ice cream? Well, I'm only selling ice cream because of the money, but there are achievements for selling a ridiculous amount of everything else. Thank you. I forgot how to drop stuff. Q. Whoa, that was difficult for a second. What the hell was that? All right, Sierra's Pool Party Park. All right, who's sneaking in? Who doesn't have a wristband? You're drunk, sir. There you go. Drunk on soda, like a fool. Alright. The start of the game is where you tend to run into the start of the day is where you run into the most people sneaking in and causing problems. Anybody have a camera in their hand too? Because those are perverts. Perverts. Did I restart the YouTube? I did. Yeah, I stopped it and then I got it back on. So it is live. Come on in, everybody. Enjoy my pool party park. Oh, I was about to hit you with a thing. No, you're more of a spray you down. You too. Gross. Da 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 da. Edith screwed up an order for a visitor. Damn it, Edith. Snipery. Time for a pool party, indeed. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to buy ice cream. I have this place mostly set up. I think there's a couple of things I have to mess around with, like this. 45 and... how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 5. Start. There you go. They like it. Hey, you are gross, sir. Be less gross. Alright. Hey, trouble. No, clean it up, roads. No pooping in the hot tub, please. Yes, please. Please do not poop in my hot tub. If you poop it, you buy it. So, last time I played, we got access to these, well, I don't think you guys were here for it, but I got access to these new types of pools and slides and diving boards. So, these things hold a bit more people. Hello, friend. Add vanilla. You can have a vanilla. And there you go. 60 bucks. Alright, cool. Let's see. It's fun. It's fun up here. Hold on. I need to drop from an exorbitant height. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. I'm going to join you up there. And goodbye. Someone's peeing! They're over there. Wham! Wait. That's pooping. Who's pooping in here? Damn it. And I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong dude. Who's peeing in my pool? Who's pooping in him? Thank you, Apollo. Everyone just has to go pooping. I have bathrooms all over the damn place. Huh, this pool looks unpleasant, actually. Ice cream. What do you want? You want chocolate? You got chocolate? We got chocolate. We got chocolate for days, sir. Ooh, new buildings available. Okay. Oh, the yogi. Oh, wait, what do you want, Sutton? Vanilla. You can have some vanilla. There you go. That'll be $40. Guess waited too long for a ticket. What happened to the ticket sales? Oh, crap. All right, what do you need? 4 hours adult. You want the slide pass, too? Damn it. Edith, you kind of let me know when you're resting. What else am I looking for? The yogi. This guy is helping us. True balance is keeping things clean when no one's watching. Let the pools remain clear through time and temptation. Keep pool water clean for days in a row. Okay. I started using accent, and I was like, it's probably really accurate, but I probably shouldn't. Ice cream. You're a very bronze lady. Someone else is peeing in my pool! You! One of you. I think it's you. There you go. Did a piss poor job of hiding your shame. Ice cream. Just want vanilla? How come nobody wants like a double? Stop peeing and pooping in my pool. Chocolate, you got it. Alright, we good here? I think we're good here. Edith screwed up. Edith! Gosh darn it. We don't even have a full park yet. Why are you screwing this up so much? Alright, alright, nobody's going for ice cream. Let me check the research board because I have... Nah, I only have 5 skill points. There's more. No, somebody's drowning and being dumb. That water is not clean enough, dude. Who's drowning, by the way? Oh, Raina's on it. Oh, wait, no. Raina's on break. Gosh darn it. Or no, I think Raina did get it. Okay. I think Raina's on break now. I think she fixed it, but no, she's on break. I hope so, anyway. Let's double check. Make sure nobody's drowning. I think we're okay. Oh, that's right. There's no stamina bar here. A hot tub request. You got it, friends. Enjoy my delicious bathtub. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, someone wants ice cream. So, you guys don't want the hot tub hot at all, apparently. Stinkies. Why is everyone so stinky? Vanilla, you got it. Get the band bat. Yeah, that's the idea. Don't I have bleach somewhere? Can I go buy some bleach? I want bleach. I want a quick fix for my problems. There you are. Doink. Hooray. Somebody's panicking on the diving board. Okay. I'm going to throw this in there because it's kind of getting a little dirty. And then you get in. There we go. That water looks way better now. Another dirty one of these. Wham. Perfect throw. Obviously went in. No problems at all. What happened? Okay. Another one of these. Gosh darn it, dude. These are the upgraded trash cans, too. These hold extra trash compared to most, compared to the other ones. Strawberry. There you go. No! I'm supposed to keep these damn things clean. What is wrong with that head? I'm supposed to be keeping this place clean. Who's peeing in my pool? Hey! Aha! You! Apparently there's a better weapon for launching people around. Somebody's panicking on the diving board. Which one? Raina, you're not... Raina, do it. Go do it. Wham. Angela's drowning. Raina's busy today, apparently. Snacks vending machine needs to be refreshed. Now, what do you want? Oh my gosh. Vanilla. You got it, buddy. What do you want? Chocolate. You just get chocolate. You get chocolate. It's like eating chocolate at an electrical storm. That's a throwback. I hope you guys know what that is from. Otherwise, it's going to feel extra old. Oh, money. Just bonus money? There's vomit. That means there's a drunk. A drunk! Who else is peeing in my pool? Which pool is being peed? Ew, somebody stinks, though. Sniped. Damn it. Our serial peer is still here somewhere. Take this one, too. Oh, I forgot. If I have a bunch of space in my inventory, I can just keep picking up trash bags. I don't have to worry about one or the other. Oh my gosh, where the hell is my staff, dude? Oh crap, a lot of people want ice cream, and you, sir, are gross. Anyway, what do you want? Strawberry? Good. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. What do you want? Vanilla? I gotta charge for all this food before they, stop eating. Add chocolate. There you go. Who the hell is drowning? Who is peeing? Okay, never mind. He's fine. We got a lot of eggheads here, I guess. We're getting a bunch of free experience points, which is kind of cool. Oh, another one right there. Another point. Excellent. Well, the day's almost over, so we'll pick our research after that. Are you dead, sir? Okay. You're drowning. I got it, Raina. You're on break. There you go. That'll be $40. Alright, so our snack machines are not looking very good, but I'm not super worried about it at the moment. Why is this water not looking so great? Well, I think it's fine. It's just the time of the... somebody gets it. Who's drunk? Who's drunk in my tub? Who's drunk? I think it's you! Yeah! I won! Oh, dang. Look at all that money we made today. Alright, well, let's restock our Let's see. Or restock everything. 2 snacks, 2 sodas, and ice cream. Very nice. Another successful day at the water park. Let's see. So it's 2 snacks. Where are the snacks? These are snacks. 2 sodas and ice cream, which I'll keep in my inventory. And we're golden. All right. Maybe we should buy some bleach and clean out all the pools. Oh no, that's been dirty. That's not good. It's also a lot faster now. Sweet. Restock, 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 and restock. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. And you know what? Whatever. Ice cream is crazy profitable for very little work.
Welcome to Kmart.
I'll buy a couple more bleaches just to throw these in the water somewhere. There we go. Good enough. Alright, alright, let's look at these. These look okay. These don't look dirty. That one looks pretty good too. Oh, money. Wait, what about, yeah, science points and stuff? Ah, alright. I'm just gonna throw this in because I haven't done anything with it. Look any different? Nope. A waste. A waste that was. Another full trash can-ish. Alright, well, I think it's usually these small pools that get dirty faster. I don't know if it matters or not, but I'd like to... No! Now it's dirty! Damn it. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. More money. Kind of wish my employees would gather this stuff up whenever they see it. I don't know if they're actually doing it. Okay. Alright, what do we got for research here? So they want me to research the vacuum for picking up trash? But I have so many trash cans and so many cleaning employees now that it's like, it almost doesn't feel like it's worth it. Price per ticket, restocker, training. Wasn't there something I had around here? Ooh, staff movement would be good. Because then they would actually like sprint around and be faster. What else do I have here? Do I have anything that just lets me hire more staff? Check in here. I don't think it's on here. Maintenance probably. Trash highlights, that's kind of nice. Bigger trash bags, prestige showers, pressure washer. Pool filters upgrades. Upgraded filters will help your pool water stay cleaner for longer. Okay. Janitor training. That's also really good. Hiring level up is over there. There's no hiring level up over here, is there? Nope. Alright, let's see. Attractions decoration, lifeguard training. I mean, these are all... Everything is good. I want this one, though, I guess. Massive tips. Guests start dropping serious cash when they have had a blast. Nice. Anything else that was available? For money, at least? Sometimes there's a thing that you can just purchase it because it only costs money, but none of this. Demolish. Allows you to remove older unwanted structures with ease. That'd probably be pretty nice. Alright, cool. So day 1 of keeping the pool water clean for the yogi. Yeah. I sleep. No, not seagulls. Everything's gonna poop. Quickly! Be ready, everyone. We must clean the poopies. The park's open. Get to work, fellas. Sprint. Sprint around. Where's the poop? Are they too... Oh, they're too fast for it. Okay. How about what? Oh, we're getting research. Oh, yeah, because they're doing the cleaning. Cool. Okay. No poop in my water. No, they're leaving a mess now. Okay, now it's a problem. Now they're doing it. Okay, good to know. All right. I'm glad I upgraded my mop. No, there's so much. There is so much, and it is very unacceptable. It's dirtying my pools. Hot tub request. Dude, I'm trying to keep my park from being disgusting. Hold on. Alright, I leave the rest up into your capable hands, fellas. Somebody wanted a request in the hot tub, and there's 3 of them. 0 degrees C and a 3. Boop. Hey, you can't just walk away from me. Okay. He almost did. Oh, that's a rich person. They drop money. What do you mean poop? Oh, because the bird poop. Yeah, well, you know, happens. We don't have a fucking canopy over the entire water park. Dude, indoor water park seems sweet. I bet that'd be really fun. Just a giant indoor water park. Like a Costco full of slides. Man, these guys are working. Oopsie. Well, I'll take that. Alright, everything's running pretty smooth thus far. Not bad, not bad. I keep throwing that stuff, I get experience points. Okay. Who wants snacks? Good. Victory! Woo. Hello, Aylin! Woo! How are you doing tonight? Having a good night? Are you doing lizard things? Lizard, lizard, lizard. I'm sure that meme never got old for you. I bet you love that meme. Money. Rich person drops money, and now it belongs to the... Oh. To the water park. Darn it. There you go. There you go. Alright, we just gotta keep an eye out for emergencies. That's the problem. We just gotta make sure nobody does anything silly, you know? Nobody starts peeing in my property. And these guys are fast, dude. Look how quick they are to clean everything. I kind of want to keep getting them more upgrades. Never. I use it whenever I'm able to. The meme? You're still sick? What are you sick with? Is it SARS? I bet it's SARS.
Yeah.
Huh? And these guys are jumping weird. What do you mean? What happened? Are you blown away by the slide? Or has something else got you amiss? Edith is too... Edith! Edith's my ticket taker. Hold on. 6 hours as an adult. No slide pass. There you go. Meredith, 8 hours, adult, no slide pass. Somebody's peeing! Oh my gosh. Where you at? Where you at, you little bastard? I'm gonna pee on you. There's the pier. Wham! And then you... Oh, hey. Hey! Sorry, guys. There's a vandal in the way. It's not my fault that you get crossfire. A pervert! Who's got a camera? Thanks, buddy. Somebody's got a camera, though. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw the flash. Bam! Alright, hot tub request, you said? 60 and 2 points. Whoop. There you go. Now, what's happening? I want to throw some bleach into this one. Oops. Mind your eyes, friends. Oh, wow. That was important, actually. No! Not again! My bat is fresh and desires blood. You. Oh, wait, you. Oh. What an annoyance that is. Somebody wants ice cream. Chocolate? Fine. Hey, whatever you are, a cheater. And a stinky. A pooper. Who's pooping? Ew. Oh, well, hold on. Sobriety test. Oh, she fell over when I administered the sobriety test. Unpleasant. Only coughing remains? Okay. Oh, coughing is not fun when it lingers so long. That was me the last time I had a cold. Somebody's drowning. Raina's still on duty. There you go. Alright, what do you want? Vanilla. Really? Everyone knows strawberries probably like the best. Who's going wall? Mop up 1,000 puddles. Good job, me. Alright, what's happening? Nobody's drowning still, right? Like, nobody's doing anything weird? Okay. Here. More puddles. Alright, you guys still good here? Okay. Whoa, dude, a lot of puddles here. I don't know. Vanilla enjoyers, alright, gross. So boring. Blah, 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 blah. You're so vanilla. I don't know why, but the hand on chest pose is so cute. Thank you, Fart Demon. I appreciate that. That is what I was going for. I went and checked my Warudo, and there were like 1 billion poses, and I was like, wait a second. I have time to actually look through all these. And then I did. I looked through a bunch of them. There were a couple of other poses that look pretty cute, too. I was inspired by yesterday when we raided Primal. They had their hand on their hip and kind of like a sassy pose. And I was like, oh, okay. I could try checking something out like that. Oh, somebody dropped money. It's mine now. I kind of prefer the science people, though. I like earning research more than... Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. What do you want? Chocolate? There you go. What do you want? Vanilla. There you go. What time is it? It's almost the end of the time for the day, kind of. Not really. There you go. All right, now we're back to safe. Science. Hey, we got a science bean around here somewhere. Thank you. I think he was actually taking care of that already, but that's okay. Sniped. Still got to do a lot of this stuff yourself if you just want to keep up, because you cannot have enough employees that actually handle everything. You still got to be active. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind it if they did let you have more employees. And then that way you're just responding to alerts like, somebody's pooping in your pool. It's like, oh, okay. I would like to take care of that personally. How's our water doing? It's all looking pretty good. Oh, hey. What you want, lady? Chocolate? I don't give a shit about chocolate. Get out of here. Hot tub. What you want? Exactly what I have it set to. Enjoy. Oh, shoot. Look at all this. No. Somebody got sick? That means there's a soda drunk around here, maybe. Keep an eye out for people who like soda too much. Oh, there she is. Excuse me, madam. I hope to interrupt your shower, but... Wham. Oh, research. Sweet. Alright. Oh, hey. What you want, lady? Chocolate. Everyone wants chocolate. I like how restocking ice cream just... Hi, Jackal. Let's think way to read the fridge. Ah, wow. The fridge sounds delicious. Bethany is too tired and went to bed. Well, where's Edith? Okay, Edith's back. Somebody waited too long for a ticket, though. Well, we got some stuff here. Strawberry, finally. Somebody with class. My water park. What's happening in here? Why is this water looking dirty? Yeah. There you go. Add vanilla. Wow, are we really about to burn through the last ice cream? I should probably go buy some more ice cream before anything else happens. Quickly! Out of my way!
Welcome to Kmart.
Hooray! Ice cream. Alright, we're gonna hold on to that. It won't melt, it'll be fine. Good. We're at 4 stars, and we're working on our half a star that we're still needing for the next level of tech. Why does it look like this thing is dirty? Someone's pee. Oh, you happened to do that right next to me, did you? Did you? That was the wrong lady. Where'd the guy go? It's you. There you go. Hooray! We did it just in time. A lot of tips. A lot of people seeing gross things, which makes me think that the problem I'm running into right now is I'm not getting enough security. Deal with it. Faster, faster. Get out of here. You! Hurry up. Get over there. You too. And wham! Alright, get up them stairs. Anybody else here? Wasting time in my water park? That was nice. Another successful day. Stupid. Womp, womp, womp. Womp. There we go. Let's see. No trash there. A little bit in there. Ah, dang it. I thought I had everything. There you go. Another research point. Well, we had 9 research points. What can we get? Do we want to get anything? Power throw. So throw stuff faster and farther. Lifeguard training, not bad. Is there any way I could get my employees to not be tired? They just greatly boost janitor speed and efficiency. That'd probably be pretty good. Trash vacuum. Oh, they wanted me to unlock the trash vacuum anyway. So I just need 5 points, which we can get next time. Yeah, right now as it is, I kind of don't even feel like doing anything like rearranging like the stuff, you know? The park is open. Hopwa. So we've had 2 successful days of keeping the park clean. Dang it! Dang it, I forgot to stop up on the snacks and stuff. Hold on, you guys handle all that. I need to go restock our snacks and sodas.
Welcome to Kmart.
1, 2 of those. 1, 2 of those. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fly! I didn't really have to. It wasn't a pressing need for all of them, but, you know, screw it. Hello! Welcome. Welcome to Sierra's Pool Party Park. How are you guys doing? You guys having a good day? Mm-hmm. See those wristbands? Uh-huh. Yep. Good. Good. Don't be causing no trouble now, I hear. This water doesn't look any good. Is there poop? There's no poop, but it's definitely dirty. Okay, they actually like that. I was kind of hoping that, like, when you throw a bunch of bleach into the pool while people are swimming in it, they go, "My eyes!"
Welcome to Kmart.
Just 2 of these, just for fun. All right, anybody sneak in? Oh, Mr. Moneybags is following. All right. Good job. Good job. I'm sure you guys have a request. Let me check. 25 and 3. There you go. Enjoy. Uh-huh. Perfect. Oh? Oh. New research point. This game is amazing. I tell you, this game is very silly and great. Just so you know. This thing still looks clean. Mr. Moneybags, have you dropped anything yet? No? Okay. I'll keep an eye out, just in case. Stinkies. Ice cream. Sorry. And strawberry. There you go, buddy. Restock, and we're ready to continue. Got janitors, I got maintenance people. One ticket seller. Ticket selling actually is like a big job. Kamari is waiting on ice cream. Strawberry, there you go. Who else wants ice cream? Who are you? Chocolate. There you go. Oh. Someone's... Who's in my water? Who's in my water? Who's in my water? I see you. Wham! Get out of my swamp. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I think we're still good. I got him fast enough. Come on. I heard something. Would you guys go to Sierra's pool party park? I got her, I got her. There you go. Ah, Reyna almost had it though. You were fast, Reyna. Not fast enough. Only if it was clean. You gonna pay for it to be clean, Matt? Come on now. Can't be that easy. Wait, are you? Okay. Money. Yay. Darn it, Theodore. Maybe I don't have enough bathrooms. Maybe everybody's peeing too much. And that's why they keep peeing in my pool. That's very possible, actually. Squeaky. Darn it. I'm already starting to yawn. It's only 7:30. Wham! Ah, darn it, Edith. Oh my god. 4 hours as senior with a slide pet. Thank you, Edith. Fucking, what the hell, dude? Alright, let me just take care of it. Darn it! Why are people dying in my water park? Wait, did you just do something weird? No, okay. Let's take this one anyway. Oh, ice cream. I need 60 bucks for ice cream. Well, then you're not getting ice cream, Matt. Yeesh. You can buy granola. It's $10. A $10 Nature Valley bar. Enjoy. Cheap bastard. And we can do this. And if you pee in my pool, well, you know what'll happen. Ice cream. Strawberry. Wait, that's a pervert. Wham! Yep, somebody's drowning. Raina's on break, though. Hold on. Where's the drowning person? Or wait, did you? Nobody's drowning. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Ah, he's cleaning up the pool. Nice. Ah, people want ice cream. Strawberry. Cool. And then the next guy, what do you want? Strawberry? Chocolate. Okay, you can have chocolate. I'm okay with this. This one. You having a good time in there? Hurry up. A research point. Oopsie. Let me help you out with that, lady. Why would you walk into me, dummy? Service required. Okay, what do you want? Cold. There you go. And ice cream. Vanilla, there you go. I'm gonna have to go get more ice cream soon. More water right here? What the hell? Alright, what do you want? Vanilla? Oh boy, we're about to run out. Chocolate, and there you go. Alright. Hope that's chocolate. We were cleaning a lot of poop out of the pool earlier.
Welcome to Kmart.
Come on. Drinks vending machine needs to be restocked. Fuck that thing. Anybody's hungry, they can have ice cream. Pay me $60. Good. The hell is that? Is that trash? Somebody leave trash over there? It is trash. What the heck? Stinkies. Doink. Let me grab this. Oh, Raina's on the way, but, you know. Oh, Raina did do it. Okay. Hurry. Good. This guy's waiting for ice cream. Of course she is. What do you want? Chocolate? You got it. Bam. P! Who is here? Who is P? No, I don't see them. They're gonna get away with it. There's so much trash around. What the hell? I guess I should put trash bags. Too long for a ticket. Edith, why are you on break? Okay, now she's back. Why are more sticky people? Stop letting them in like this. There's a shower. Ah, I'm dying. I withered. And somebody wants ice cream, and we're about to close. A bunch of people want ice cream. Strawberry, go, 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 go. Next. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Strawberry. Awesome. Take it. All right, next. What do you want? Chocolate. Okay, you got it. Woo! All right. Money. Valuable. Let's Start tossing away all these trash bags I'm holding on to. Ice cream. Wow. Sam, what do you want? Strawberry. Buy it. Yeah. Oh my god, look at all these full trash cans. Oh my goodness, guys. So lame. Oh, I got $1,000 in tips. That was a new achievement. Yeah. Alright, what else we got here? That one in the middle. Whoop. Good. Awesome. Oh, we got 11 research points that time. That's cool. And then I need 2 boxes of sodas. We'll just go knock that out. Ha-pa-pa.
Welcome to Kmart.
Sodas. Nice, guys. We have not beaten the game yet of upgrading and updating everything, you know. There we go. And research, please. Alright, what was the thing I wanted? It was one of these things down here. I think it was the vacuum, which is a maintenance item. Trash vacuum. And then the next thing is going to be janitor training, so they become even better. And that's actually really inexpensive. So as soon as I have 5 research points, I should research it, even if it's like the middle of the day. Oh, what's the Yogi got? Oh, that's right, because we did the clean water. Nothing truly is, my friend. Not even plastic. Give the waste a second life, and maybe you'll get one too. Recycled trash bags in the recycle dumpster. What recycle dumpster? Am I supposed to have a recycling dumpster? This is a trash dumpster. I find that funny. Oh, I need to use the trash sucker. Recycle trash bags in the recycled dumpster. Okay. Can I build a recycling dumpster? That seems really strange to me. I'm very puzzled by this. Utility. Trash cans. A recycle dumpster. Every trash bag you throw inside turns into instant cash. Okay, cool. We can do that. Can I build it in here? Not really. Can I snap? Build it. Oh, I can't build it right there? Oh, because I can't interfere with the other equipment. Okay, well, we'll just keep it off to the side then. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And I need to grab my hammer. I mean, the maintenance guys could do it. Nah, it's fine. Let me just do it. Okay. Well, let's grab oh my gosh. Can't have too much work for the other guys when they get back. Alright. Huh. $20. $50. I guess it depends on how much trash you're throwing in there. That's actually really nice. It's like absurdly nice. Alright. Ha-ba-ba. Ha-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, there's a bunch of places to... Maybe... Yeah, buy a bin. Thank you. That's accurate, actually. Any more I could probably clear out? One. I need at least 2. There you go. Okay. Any more, though? Oh, one right here. Just run another lap. I have an idea, though. Still trash on this side, right? No, they got it. Ah, my employees work too well. I just have to wait until the next day. Oh, darn it. Just one more piece of trash somewhere would be amazing. One more piece. Even if it's just like a loose piece somewhere, you know? Oh, money. New buildings available. Ah, more like yogi stuff. Like incense and burners and cute things. Damn it. That was too good as soon as we cleaned out everything earlier. I don't have the trash highlight ability, so I can't tell if there's like a loose piece just around somewhere. Can I throw this? Can I just throw the bag? Oh. I was chastised. Okay. Sleepy. I adore the fact that I live in a tent next to my pool party park. I probably should just go buy some more ice cream before everybody floods in. I'm gonna need it. So there are achievements like selling 500 hot dogs and a bunch of ice cream and get into my pool party park. Get your ass in here. Hobble bobble bobble blah. Have fun. Okay. Up, up, up. Oh, God. There you go. Have fun. Hot tub already? Just for you? Somebody's a little selfish. 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Those friggin' icons don't line up perfectly. I just saw somebody who's drunk. Excuse me, miss. Get out of my hot tub. A cheater. Wham! Wham! Trash! Quickly! Oh wait, the yogi's gift is... The yogi's thing is already there. Okay, what you gotta say now, buddy? Ignite creation through destruction. Fire burns away the unnecessary, like doubts, fears, and budget reports. May the steam be with you. Build 0 of 30 light. Like a lamp? You want me to build lamps? I mean, build light. Do I have lamps? Decorations, probably. I don't see any lights. Oh, cherry blossoms, though. I would like to have one of those. Hi, Ven. Damn you. Raina, are you on duty? Yeah, okay, you got it. Never mind. Alright, I want to go build my tree. No, I was building it. Hey, that's actually pretty. Against a white floor like that, it actually turned out good. There's a few of them, too. Cleaned buildings. Oh, okay. I need to just let the employees handle that part. No, you don't, friend. Wah! Poison my pool with your pee. Pee on you. And then I'm going to charge you anyway. I need one more skill point. Not again. I can't let it happen again. Not like my dreams. You. No, not you. You. Jonathan. Raina, are you still on? I'm gonna let you handle that. Hey. And you. Okay. Can't be letting people in here for free. They don't pay for anything, but then they use it all and make things dirty. Cool though. We're doing. Why did the beach ball? Oh, it's still floating. I thought it sank. Ah. No. Quickly. The chocolate. Goodbye. You. Heaven. Go to. Go to. I'm sorry. Go to hell. Hey, what did you want? You also want a chocolate? Somebody's drowning? Ugh. Oh, my water looks dirty now. Get out of here with this. And you're dirty. Get out of here. Okay. What was I doing? Somebody's on the diving board. Raina's on. Raina's taking a break. You weren't even on the high part. All right, we're gonna. Yeah. All right, who's here? What do you guys want? 0 and 3. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think I need to build more bathrooms. Something's obviously not going right with the amount of pee that's happening in my park. Guys waited too long for it to... Because Edith went on break again. Gosh darn it, Edith. Senior 4 hours slide pass. You were halfway there. Get out of here. Another one? Okay. Where did you go? The little baby's diving board. Get out of here. It must be over here. Nope. Okay. Bro, there are bathrooms everywhere. Who is not peeing in the bathroom? Oh, there's poop in there too. Give me a bag. Give me a bag. Oh, I touched it. Ugh. Okay. Who dares? Right in front of me, lady. Man, this is tough. But I do think I need to build more bathrooms. So here, I think they're utility, right? Yeah, utility. Build these. What is that? Gingerbread toilet? No, it's not what I wanted. That's for a more specific theme than I care to have in my water park. I'll put another one right here. And just to avoid any more issues, I'll put another one right there. Okay. Raina, are you on? Yeah, you're fine. What did I just see? Bastard. What do you want? Hold on, we got... somebody's been in my pool. Raina, are you got it? Okay. Which pool? No. No. The peeper is still here. And I can't find them. Darn it. Alright, you wanted something? Chocolate? Sure. Yeah. Chocolate? You got it. Perfect. Whoop. Thank you. Whoop. Ooh. Ooh. Did it work or not? Okay, hold on. Ah. Oh! Nuggies. You. Yeah. Oh, this pool looks like shit already, dude. Ah, what did you want? Strawberry? You got it. Oh, Jake's septic eye. Look at that. We got another streamer in here. That's
Who's
cool.
there? How many?
Hope someday I get a
What?
thing. Zappofox,
Really?
hello. Woo! Woo! How you doing, Zappofox? Welcome. Happy Inflator Friday. If you didn't know what that is, I don't blame you, but it is, because I'm a pool toy. How you doing, Zappo? Planet Coaster, how is that going? That game's pretty good, but it's no water park simulator. Wait, what happened there? What happened there? Did I see a pervert? Might have been a pervert. Also, there's a serious trash issue going on right here. Hold on. Dude, why my janitors are not keeping up with the workload here, and it's unbecoming of them. They need more training. I just saw... There it is. This guy. There we go. Building stuff on Planet Coaster, too. Nice. There you go. Oh, somebody wants ice cream. Alright, what do you want? Chocolate? You got it. There you go. What do you want? Strawberry? You got it. There you go. Edith went for a break again. I think there's just too many people showing up at the park. Business is booming too well. Let me get some bleach. We need bleach, everybody. So Zappo, what is your favorite part of Planet Coaster? Is it like making the custom stuff? Is it just like all the visuals? Like what's like your big thing with the Planet of Coasters? Oh, vanilla. Yep. Is it fun? Is it super fun? I forget, does that game have a first person? Like when you ride on the, like you build the coaster and then you can have like a first person mode to like actually see like, sir, I'm trying to clean this thing. Okay. Hi, Blake. Oh, she's a wizard of some kind. I gotta keep an eye on her because she drops goodies like research points. Yeah, just sit right there, relax. Hey, what happened to my bleach? Didn't I have bleach? Didn't I buy bleach just now? Hold on. I didn't put the bleach in the ice cream, did I? Trying to build coasters and all that because my current franchise park I'm working on a Pokemon mystery themed dungeon. Oh. Is it like a mod to have Pokemon, or did they actually do like an official collab?
Welcome to Kmart.
'Cause that'd be insane if they actually managed to do a collab. Alright, let's clean up this water. Huh. Looks okay again. My freaking employee. Hey, lady.
Wow. Ow.
Get out of here. Go on. A little faster. Come on. Ugh. Tourists. No, it's just building out of the scene parts of the game because you build so much shapes. Oh, that's cool though. That's really neat. I guess Pokemon shapes are pretty straightforward. Why am I throwing these in here? I should be using them in the bin, the recycling bin for money. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's get some training. See, I said I was going to do it in the middle of the day. Just to give them training. Ooh, pill filter upgrade. Stay cleaner for longer. Okay. What else we got here, though? What is some stuff that I have in here? Staff overflow. Hire more people than you should and pay the government for your enthusiasm. No more than 200% of your max capacity. We need this. This is how we get extra staff. So it costs more per day. But we can double our staff? I'd definitely be down for like an extra, at least one extra staff member. And a granola. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, perfect. And we restock. Wham. Alright, research table. Good. Good, yeah. Found my park is gonna be top 20 for the current challenge. Whoa! Like a global leaderboard thing, you mean? How about wow? Hold on, I want to double check something. I'm very cool, Zappo. That's amazing. Yeah, guys, if you're interested in that kind of awesomeness and seeing a lot of really pretty visuals and some creativity over there, make sure that you check out Zappo. Hi, Space Ninja. Ma? Oh, I got the star rating. Okay. So for the next star, I need a lot of money, dude. That is a lot of money. And then 2 slides with at least 4 prestige. Do I have new slides? I think I need to earn those still. So just to get to the 5th star. Oh, because now I'm at 4.5. Okay, so I did get my half. May the steam be with you. Build 0 of 30 light. I don't understand what they mean by light. I feel like that's a decoration, right? It would be light would be right here, but holiday stuff. Huh. A salt lamp. They want me to build 30 salt lamps? I don't know. Let's just see this really quick, really fast. Yeah, no, salt lamps work, I guess. I don't want 30 of these things though. These things look awful. With the theme anyway. Okay. You know what? There's actually save the game. But there's actually something else I wanted to check out tonight. I keep forgetting that I keep getting all these demos, and then I'm like, oh, I would like to actually try that. And then this is still like the perfect opportunity to do that. So let's finish out that game. I thought there was going to be like actual like Valentine's Day stuff, but maybe that's actually not starting until Valentine's Day. So the next thing I wanted to try, let me load it up here. Smithy. Done. Okay. Let me get the game going. Where are you? Blade Song. So this is a new game. Still in early access. They have released a demo. This game is called Blade Song. You work in a smithy. You're making swords and stuff. When I first saw it, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Fantasy Blacksmith, which is another game that I've spent a lot of time in. I don't remember if I ever played it on stream. It's not good for on stream, to be honest. The last time I played it, I was just kind of like, man, this game needs more work. But let me just double check some stuff here. Good. Okay. But yeah, so this game is called Blade Song, and we're going to find out if it's actually good for the demo. Gathering anonymous player says that was for the game. That's fine. I'm okay with that. By all means, learn how I play, friend. In cloying darkness you writhe. You cling to life by the tips of your fingers. Something takes shape in the emptiness, contours of flesh traced along familiar lines, a withered old woman's face floating before your own. When she speaks, she has the rasping voice of a raven. Who are you, swordsmith? Survivor? A saint? Oh, I don't friggin' know. Oh, okay. This is how you pick your gender, so male, female, and neither. Dying? Wrong. It's not your time. The Sundering claimed untold lives that you endured when so many around you perished. What did you do to survive? Oh, what? +3 toughness may open unique dialogue choices. +3 diplomacy. +3 knowledge. +3 finesse. Let's see. I joined a band to sell swords, forging the blades used in our butchery. When the last of them died in battle, it was time for me to start over. We built a settlement of Osterhall. I was their smith and their spokeswoman. For many years we held out, one by one. I buried them all. Ah, so I'm like, tragic start. Wander. I plied my trade from settlement to settlement, gathering hard-won knowledge about a world that is falling apart. Ah. And a slave. I was too useful to kill. I was traded back and forth as a prize between warlords who kept me chained to a forge. When I saw my chance, I escaped. I think the slave one would be fun. A cold hand touches your brow. Water cools your burning throat. You kept something through all your hardships. A keepsake from a better time. What is it? Oh. Artisan's Toolkit. For a creative playstyle, grants a bundle of leathers and pigments for more creative freedom early on. Story-focused playstyle grants a unique family heirloom passed down through prior generations of your lineage. For an optimization-focused playstyle, grants a bottle of precious liquor to boost your progress. So I think this is creative mode, easy, and then more hardcore. Optimization-focused playstyle. So that's like when you really know what you're doing. But story-focused. The fire is burning itself out, leaving you a damp shadow of your old self. You claw blindly in the darkness until more water is tipped down your throat. What do you believe in, now the voices have abandoned this world? What? Okay, ambition. Humanity can rise above the voices if we learn their secrets. Continuity. I believe in small things. Bread rising, seasons turning, children growing. Freedom. We're better off without the voices. Humans can adapt to anything. I wonder what the voices are. Every small compassion, every small kindness is an act of defiance in a world without pity. Nothing matters anymore. There's peace in accepting that. I'll do compassion. You have it backwards. Love is what dooms your kind in the end. The world will tear out that soft heart of yours and devour it. I'll leave you with one final question, and I don't expect an answer. What will fill the silence the voices left behind? As the old woman's face retreats into inky blackness, sparks flicker into life behind her, one by one, a field of stars burning with a sickly, pale light. Like seeds taking root, they twist and expand, their tendrils branching and burrowing through the darkness until they've strangled it with light. Now wake, Smith. You still have a part to play in humanity's final act. Okay. Yay! We woke up. We thought we were dying, apparently. Your eyes fluttered. This is a lot of story. I thought it was just be like, you're in a smithy. Buy something. You're faintly surprised to find yourself alive. Either death did not come for you, or when it did, it found you unyielding. Awaken. You sit up, gasping, sweat-drenched. The fever's broken. Oh. Get my bearings. You're in a tent. There's no sign of your caretaker, apart from a half-empty water pail and a damp cloth on your brow. You peek out of the tent flap, squinting against the light. Outside, as far as the eye can see, stretches a chaotic sprawl of tents and shelters, churned mud and shallow graves. Ah. Most of your rations are gone. Your horse was already dying when the fever took you. Its body's nowhere to be seen. By now it's likely soup. You're on your own. Remember, For a decade, you were chained at the anvil, forging weapons for men so evil they could scarcely be called men. Oh, that's right, because I was a slave. You were traded back and forth between warlords too valuable to let die until you finally seized an opportunity to escape. It was a long journey to Erin Keep, through dust and despair. Your last memories are sliding from your dying horse, your numb legs tracking furrows in the mud as someone dragged you to shelter. But who? Outside the tent is a crude field forge, complete with an anvil. Did you crawl here in a daze, or did your mysterious caretaker bring you here? Either way, the anvil gives you a feeling of home. Okay, assess the field forge's condition. It seems to have been abandoned for some time, lacking anyone with the skill to work it, but it won't require much effort to get it running again, should you need to make a living out here. Okay. Hopefully it won't come to that. First you should head to the gates and try to secure entry to Erin Keep. That's why you came here after all. Thanks for playing the Bladesong demo. Short tutorial, alright? People will come to you with commissions. You choose which commissions to take. Commissions refresh daily. Select the highlighted button, choose your first commission. Owen wants a sword. When you accept a commission, you prepare a billet for your sword. Preparing this billet costs action points. Interesting opening. Yeah, I thought so too. Action points replenish daily. Preparing... Oh, that kind of sucks. So I'm kind of limited in how much stuff I can do in a day. It's like, just let me keep making everything. Your first customer is a gaunt man in a tattered cloak. He approaches you, noticing the anvil outside your tent. You a blacksmith? Can you make me a sword? I've got the coin for it. Just make sure it's good and long. I don't like my enemies to be in hugging distance, if you get my meaning. Okay. And we go to the forge. To rotate the camera, hold the right mouse button, move the mouse. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Move the camera along the blade. Hold the middle mouse button or alt-right mouse button. Okay. Use the tutorial flag on top bar. Revisit. Okay. Thank you. Cool. Customers have different requirements for your sword must fulfill. Let's start by shaping your blade. Change length. You can apply a light or heavy hammer hits to alter your blade. Let's start with light hits. Click the steel billet to hammer and lengthen it. Okay, over here. Okay. In order to make larger changes on your blade, you can build up strength with heavy hits. Check when the hammer is at least at its highest position for a heavy hit. The longer your chain of heavy hits, the more your blade changes. That's not how you get higher. Okay. Fine control? No. How do I... Weird. Oh, yeah, endless one later on? I'm sure they will. Reverse hammering? Oh, weird. The hammer is at its highest position for a heavy hit. Well, how do I do that, though? Okay. How long does he want this damn thing? A long fucking sword. Okay. That's a pretty good sword. Now that the blade length requirement is met, let's flatten the blade. Plus button to add a change thickness ability. Here. Change the thickness. And now we're gonna just... Okay. Huh. There you go. And change the width of the blade. Okay. Hammer a point on the sword. Usually these customers won't take it without a point. Okay. Cross section makes a sharp blade. Let's add it. Cross section. First, you need to give the blade a sharp edge. Watch the cross section display on the top right to get a better understanding. Oh. Hammer until the blue line on the blade turns orange. Oh, there you go. Huh. Further adjust the shape of the cross section. Keep hammering until the hexagon shape becomes a diamond shape. Okay. Ah, okay. Great. It's complete hilt mode. Click the hilt mode. Where's that? Oh, up here. Hilt mode. Library of sword parts to complete your sword. Select the guard from library, then attach it to a slot on the sword. In hilt mode, attaching parts costs resources. Keep an eye on the resource panel and see how much you're spending. Add a grip part next. That is not where you put the grip. How do I add a second grip part to the first? Okay. He's gonna have a hell of a swing. And only you can cycle through the why did that happen? Why did it snap on like that? Q, E, or scroll wheel. Alright. Alright, so now pommel. We can do a pommel. How do I get the pommel on here? Can I put it on this one? You can cycle through them or the scroll wheel. Okay, there we go. Every part of your sword influences its physics. Watch the weight and balance meter shift as you attach a pommel. Weight and balance meter. Oh, there it is. It's at the top left. Good. You can detach the sword part again by get reserve. Feel free to experiment. Alright. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Have a good night, Zappo. Take it easy. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. So, have a wonderful night. Happy with you. Let's make some final adjustments. Sure. It says you use their visibilities and enter or delete them. Change width ability you added earlier. X afflicts to the direction hammering. Then hammer. Oh! This undoes the thing I just did? There you go. Commissions fulfilled. Sell that to Owen. The man takes the sword and jabs at his shadow experimentally. A slow grin crosses his face. Got a 3.5-handed sword. The man... Owen, this should do the trick. Thank you, Smith. Here's your payment. Would you like to accept it? Yes. A nameless sword. I name this sword Owen. Cool, though. That's kind of nice. Look at this. Congratulations, on your first sword. Another customer. Alright. Landon. Word is already spreading around camp about the new smith. Your next customer is a wary-looking man with a bald pate, his hollow eyes darting back and forth. Landon. I heard you came down with the wasting fever. Lucky to be alive you are. Anyway, can you modify this sword for me? I scavenged it from the ruins, but it hasn't got enough of a point to it. I want something I could stab into a thief's belly if I need to. He hands you a sword with a sharp edge but rounded tip. As you hold it up to the light, he leans forward conspiratorially. I've only had this blade 3 days, and I've felt people's jealous eyes upon it. If they come for it in the night, I want to be able to give them a short, sharp stab. Alright, so this is, so we have alterations. So a narrow point is what we need. So revisit the point ability. Change the range of many things. Alright. And how do I do this? Alt left, right click. There we go. And drag a second hammer at the edge of this line. Oh, what am I doing? Drag the circular hammer. Oh, okay. Oh! What? How far do you want it? Here? Hammer to apply the change. Ah, now I just... That's pretty sharp. That's got to fulfill the commission. Nice work. When you fulfill the requirements, commission is complete, and you can sell the sword. Okay, I guess I keep going. Dang, this is a lot of customization here. Alright, you good? Offer to Landon. The man takes the sword and tests the point, smiling at the bead of blood that wells at his fingertip. Then he stows it away, glancing around the camp as he does so. Folks out here will take everything from you if you ain't vigilant. Keep a keen eye out, Smith. He scurries away, his back hunched as though through a non-existent downpour. Money! Yeah, okay, you got experience points too, and money, which I'm assuming is thalers, and random objects, which I'm assuming that you use for smithing. Just received a scrap item. Oh, that's probably the tool set. So how do I check my... Here we are. I think it's this thing, old tools. Salvage turns scrap items into useful resources. This costs us a small amount of action. Oh, that's right, because we have action points. I forgot about that. So it's perfect use for leftover points at the end of the day. Interact with an item to salvage it. Done. When your action points are spent, it's time to end the day. If you end the day with any action points left, they will be lost. So make sure you use them up. End the day. End day. Alright, so I got some profit, I got some upkeep, and I have a little bit of money. Upkeep? Who the hell is paying me to use... Who am I paying to use the abandoned forge? Maybe it's for, like, the coal or something. Keep it hot. What is this? Oh. What? Oh? My guess is I start working in a better smithy over time. Maybe. It wasn't that bad when I was making the sword. Passage into Aaron Keep is bounded by a colossal... taller than a ship's mast. Passage, it was built to withstand enemy armies, but since the Masked King's ascension, mainly keeps out the desperate masses seeking his protection. Examine the magical barrier. That's if I use... There's a magical barrier? There's magic? I'm just going to approach. As you approach, the portcullis rises to admit a caravan and chaos breaks out. The crowd swells like a rising tide. Refugees push forward, begging for entry, and the guards batter them back with their shields. The merchant wagons barrel through, their drivers using horsewhips to lash stragglers out of the way. Oof, this is a bad situation. Sneak through with the wagons or call for attention of the guard? I think I'm going to have to sneak. Because I think if I call for the guard, they're just going to say fuck off. And they're not going to let me smith. Damn it. You don't get far before a guard grabs you by the shoulder and flings you down into the churned mud. Not on my watch. Gazes down at you like a fisherman disappointed with his catch. I want to enter the keep. You a citizen? Or you got yourself a worker's permit? No. Then get out of here, applicant. It's not wasting my time. Applicant. That's the euphemism the guards refer to the desperate hordes camping at their gate. That's a nicer ring, you suppose, than refugee. I have useful skills. I'm a blacksmith. Every applicant who comes here begging is a doctor, a master glassmaker, or a damned alchemist. You think I was born yesterday. If you're a smith, prove it. I can show you a sword I made. And how am I supposed to know you're telling the truth? I've got a sword too. Doesn't make me a smith. Buzz off, little fly. Well, let's examine the magical barrier. It's only visible in the half-light of dawn, or when it pours with rain. A faint shimmer that rises from the walls that captures Aaron Keep in a vast dome. Ah. And its origins are shrouded in mystery, but the Masked King is somehow the key to its power. The barrier is why so many travel so far to camp outside these walls. This is the reason you came here, braving countless dangers. The barrier keeps the dangers of the wastelands at bay. Now back to the tent. You return to your tent where your makeshift forge awaits, but you're hardly at your best, working with such limited materials. But it's all you have for the time being. It won't be long before your cache of steel runs out. Since it seems you're going to be here longer than expected, you should make it a priority to find a merchant in this forsaken place. Okay. Nicely done. You finished the tutorial. From today on, you'll have more action points to spend. You won't be able to complete every commission, so pick the ones you like the sound of. The game will open up from here. Don't be afraid to explore. Here's a few resources to get you started. Yay! Alright, so now I check here, and I have commissions. Lilana. Let's see, Lost City. Let's see. I'm going to head into the Lost City and find stuff to sell. People say there's treasure there, stuff that was left behind. Old tools, scrap, maybe even some gold. But the Lost City's dangerous. Things hunt in the dark. I need someone to keep me alive out there. Call it an investment. So she's not offering me much, or... I don't know. Hold on. A nervous-looking woman approaches your anvil, constantly glancing over her shoulder. Her movements are quick and jittery, like those of a hunted animal. Someone's been following me lately, out to the latrines or when I go scavenging for mushrooms. I don't know who. Haven't seen their face. Can you make something I can draw quickly, but it needs to be long, too. Hopefully just the sight of it will keep them away. Do you know what they want? No, I'm not going to wait around to find out. Next time I see them, I want to be ready. Ah. This is fun. These are neat, like, orders here. A claw-like hand grasps your arm, belonging to a man with a wide beard and even wilder eyes. I don't have much time left, Smith, and they're going to take it. I hear them all night scampering around my tent. Animals! Scum! Why can't they leave me alone? I need a sword. I can't lose what little I have, not again. Damn, dude. Who do you think's trying to steal from you? Everyone in this camp. You can't trust any of them. That's why I need a blade in my hand. You don't seem well. I'm fine. It's the world that's wrong. Make me a sword, please, I beg of you. Oh, one of the ones where it's like, okay, well, I don't know. Woman stands at your anvil, her eyes scanning the horizon. She flinches as you approach her. I hear it at night, you know, circling, screeching, getting closer. Wait for her to continue. The others say I'm mad, that we left that thing back there in the waste, but they didn't see what it did to my brother, the way it looked at me as it tore him limb from limb. It didn't hunt like an animal, it watched me. Enjoyed my fear. I'm sure it's followed me all this way. Sounds like a good blade at your... Look, lady. It could come in handy. I don't know what a sword could do against something like that, but I figure having a sword is better than having nothing at all. Dang, dude. What? How about Isaac? This sword has seen better days. Can you help? Okay. I like Leilana. I like the idea of the Lost City. I want her to be an adventurer. Alright, well, let's forge it. Alright, and we're just gonna do this, zoom out a little bit, and we're going to alt right click. Alright, where's my hammer? Blade mode. Length will be the first thing. So blade length required between 39% and 59%. Okay, so this is how I check these things. So let's change the length. Okay. And 59%. Alright, almost there. Interesting. Hi, Tycho! So if you time it right, you get it. Oh, there you go. Check. 41%. Let's make it a little bit longer. She's okay with a little longer than that. There you go. A couple extra inches. Alright, now we're going to change the thickness of it. Do I need to change the thickness of it? I definitely want to change the thickness of it. Right, she wants it really mobile. No requirement there, no requirement. So it's just the weight. No requirement for weight, no requirement for balance. I guess I just finished the sword, except I need to sharpen it. So that's good. How do I... Oh, here. Like the edge here? Or what is this for? What is this for? It's for sharpness. That's what I want to change. Right, and we're gonna draw this end here. Whoa, what the hell just happened here? Huh. Oh, man, the level of customization here is percent. I don't know what percent. Well, I'm at 83%. So let's try finishing off the thick. What is this about, dude? I screwed this part up too. There you go. Alright, we got that done again. There you go. 100% thickness. Let's do the point. That's a good start right there. Narrow point. It is a one-handed weapon. Change point, change thickness. Taper the blade, making it narrower to the point. There's no profile taper. Cross section. Here we are. There we go. Alright, we fulfilled that. Let's see. Alright. So it sounds like we just start adding the hilt, I guess. Something pretty basic for her. She's fine with that. So the guard, pretty straightforward guard. We'll put a different grip there. She wants something kind of small but large enough to see, so that's why we're doing this. Octagon, probably this one. Adds a bit of weight, but the balance is better. I think we hit all the required points, so here you go. She examines the blade with a practiced eye. I've wielded a blade or two in my time, and this one's special. Blacksmithing was IKEA. Hi, Joey! Thank you, Smith. There you go. We saved her. Saved her life. A nameless sword. I wonder what that means. Is it just because it was a shitty sword overall, or like it's just a really low quality sword? Or is it something else? You've earned a skill point. Hey, we got skill trees. Look at this. What do we got here? Advanced swordsmithing. What is this? Advanced cross-section controls. Asymmetrical blades? Ah, that'd be cool too. Sword part scaling. Allows you to scale sword parts. Oh, look at that. Hi, Frozen Husky. I threw you in the pool. And now you're frozen because the pool heater was not on. I don't see what this is, but I like the idea of an asymmetrical blade. What is this? Organized mind, bookkeeping, strong hands. I don't know what these... I kind of wish it would tell us what these other points were, because I don't know... Salvaging mastery? That looks useful. Sword part bending. Practical mastery, advanced blade sharpening. I don't know. I guess I'll do this one. Asymmetrical blades. Oh, so now you can actually, like, do some weird shit with it. That's cool. Alright, well, that was interesting. Next job. How many action points? Oh. Ah, darn it. Okay, so I can only do one sword job. I feel bad for Lilia. But I can fix this guy's sword. Alright, let's put it in the forge. What do we got here? Blade length is fine. The balance is screwed up. How do we fix the balance here? Between 38 and 58. It's perfectly balanced. You don't like that? Goodness gracious. Alright, what are we doing? Sharpness? It's which one was it? It wasn't the width. Sorry. Was it under thickness? I forgot how the hell this works. Well, the balance is fixed. Yeah. 86 is 90%. Ah, crunchy. I think it was the... cross section. This guy. This is the one I needed. There you go. And you want the point more narrow, sir? We can do that for you. The point. There you go. And your balance is still off, though. So how do we rebalance this bad boy? Let's go back to change thickness, and we're going to reverse. Hammer it. How do I change this? Control it by altering the weight of the hilt and the blade. Oh, because I pounded the hell out of the blade. There we go. Alright, there you are. He inspects the blade, running his thumb carefully along the edge. Much better. Good work, Smith. There you go. A little bit of experience, a little bit of thalers, and then I guess the remaining points will be salvaging. Family heirloom, don't salvage that. Slave shackles, yes, get rid of that. Book, book, book. Oh, that's all I got? Yeah, alright. End the day again. Yeah. Well, I don't have anything to spend that on. Neat choice. It was neat, yeah. Oh, look, though. We made pretty good money that time. Who dares? House Flipper 2 is on sale. Oh, we try again? Or do we go to the camp? Outer gate, maybe? What do they say over here? I guess the camp is if I want to skip this thing. Outer gate. The outer gate looms over the camp, both threat and beacon. Refugees gather, pleading for entry while passive guards look on. I approach the gate. The guard is slouching against the ramparts, gazing out over the horizon. His heavy-lidded eyes flicker your way only when you call for his attention. Huh? What do you want? The guard sneers, practically pronounced this evening. I want to enter the keep. You a citizen? Got yourself a worker's permit? No, but I'd like to apply for a worker's permit. I'm a blacksmith. I've been plying my trade out here for a while now. Yeah, and I'm a dragon slayer. Get out of here, applicant. Head back to the tent. You return to your tent where your makeshift forge awaits. You're hardly at your best working with such limited materials with all you have. So maybe, I guess at some point I end up like in the king's castle? Like forging stuff? Next day. Brandon. A weary man approaches your anvil, shoulders bowed and eyes haunted. He's sporting a fresh black eye. Out here, the strong prey on the weak. I should have accepted that long ago. I'm tired of being counted among the weak. Good blade might change the equation. We got this guy, Kark. A smiling man approaches your anvil. He stands out as conspicuously healthy, lacking in the stick-thin frame and hollow cheeks of most people in the camp. Hello there, Smith. I'm in need of a good weapon. What do you need it for? I keep the fine folks at the camp safe from thieves. Well, most thieves. Of course, safety ain't free. Gotta eat, right? And if some folk don't want to chip in for the greater good, well, trouble seems to find them. It's kind of extortionist. He yawns. Nothing too fancy with the sword. Just make it big and sharp enough that the sight will put some fear into a sensible man. Okay. A man sits by your anvil, staring at the keep's walls looming over the camp. His eyes track every guard that passes along the battlements. They're building up to something. More guards on the walls every day. New weapons. I'm watching them prepare for weeks. He scratches absently, an old scar on his face. It'll be at night, when they think we're sleeping. They'll pour out of those gates and clean up the refugee problem once and for all. Just you wait. I reckon I'll need a good blade by my side. No matter how good your blade, you won't be able to fend off a whole troop of guardsmen. That's fine. I just don't want to hide in my tent waiting for death. I'll meet it on my feet. Maybe take a few with me. That's pretty cool. You sound a little paranoid, though. You haven't been here as long as I have. Men are like jackals in these days of ignorance. Killing for sport. They'll murder us just to see the color of our blood. What do you need? I'm not asking for anything special. Just something sharp. Reliable. Then we have ramen here. The man who approaches your forge is brooding and silent, his starred face and shaven head lending in a skull-like aspect. When he speaks, his voice has a hollow rasp. A blade. He glares at you. You don't get the impression he's in the mood to answer questions. So, I could do one job, or I could do 3 jobs. None of these guys are particular. I mean, I guess this guy's kind of interesting with his paranoid theory. I think I'll do this one. He had the most interesting paranoia. I forget. How do I... Right, okay, right click and drag. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start hammering. Change the length. What do you want? 29 and 49%. That's not much. I guess if I just watch the thing, I'll be able to tell where it is. It's such a narrow little progress bar up here. It's actually hard to tell like where the window is that they want you to have it in. Broad point. Huh. Alright. Well, let's change the thickness. Ooh! Oh, okay. My bad. Reverse. There you go. Alright. Let's add the sharpness to it. Where are you? Point is going to be pretty broad, so we're going to just make it like that. Oh, there you go. Just like that. One-handed weapon. I need it to be sharp. I keep forgetting how to make it sharp. Cross-section. Click the asymmetry button to cycle through. So this is the asymmetry button. There you go. +1. +1. Oh, okay. I think I need to make it thick again. And now the cross section. Let's try that again. It's why is that a problem? Let's undo it. Alright. Now... Oh, wait. Okay. We'll do it both sides. We'll make it symmetry. Alright, so we do have to change the thickness. I think it has to be balanced in some way. I don't know how, though. Sharpness is there. But what if I change the thickness asymmetrically? What a strange idea. Now it's very stiff, but now it's not sharp. What the fuck? It's very sharp on one end, and it's crazy thick on the other. Like, what do they want from me? Yeah, that doesn't look right. It's, So now it's sharp, but it's not stiff. So if I... Sam be limping in the chat. My knees fucking can't really walk. That sucks, Sam. I hope you feel better. Because you're doing asymmetrical. I know, but I want it to be symmetried. Alright, so we have these two, but if I just... Now it's thick, but it's not sharp. How intriguing that there's a way of doing this, apparently. Oh. Oh! I think I know. Drag this out. Hold on. Drag this in here, and we'll thicken this up. So now it's stiffness. But did that do the whole thing? Or that was just the one edge? Darn it, stop doing that. Now the end is thick. That's not right. Let's adjust the range again. Oh god. Is it really grabbing both now? What the hell's that? There you go. Sheesh. Huh. It's maximally stiff. It's just, it's a piece of crap. It's not even that thick. It's just, it is stiff though. So maybe change thickness. Okay, so that worked. Sharpen. Okay. Okay, I think we can probably keep that. We got 2 and 2. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, we did hammer down the tip a bit. Okay. Get the base. Well, now I think that's gonna fuck it up. Ah, no, it's maximum sharp, but it's not. Okay. Oh, but wait a second, that still worked. Well, we don't want it to be even. That's part of the deal, is that we need to work on the sharpness and the stiffness. We got to keep them both kind of balanced as well as we can. Well, let's go ahead and throw a hilt on it at least. I feel like this is, and it's sort of exactly probably what they were going for, which is, oh, we lost some stiff. How do we lose stiffness? By adding a pommel and a hilt and a guard? How does this one do? I mean, what the hell just happened? Back to the blade. Darn it, it was stiff. Change the thickness in the middle. And we'll reverse it. Okay, see? Ah? Yeah, look at me. Alright. I think that's a sword. All the requirements met. He holds the blade up, turning it this way and that. His stance speaks of old battles, muscle memory that never faded. Better than I expected. He glances up at the walls of Aaron Keep, his eyes dark. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow. But I'm ready. I take your goodies. Thank you. Whoa, that's a ton of experience this time. I hope so from how... Ooh. Very nice. A pill for that. You're a pill for you, Tycho. Level 3. Which means I go over here and I can't buy this? Oh, okay. So I hit level 4, level 5, then it starts to unlock these. Okay. I think this one I more care about. Unlocks advanced cross-section controls. Oh, so I could change the sharpness of the blade along certain edges. Okay. And that's it for the day. Good money. I'm making money. Explore. I can explore the keep. What if I explore the camp? No, I think that's probably just to skip this part. Outer gates. The outer gate looms over the camp, both threat and beacon. Approach the gate. What do you want? It's the same thing. Back to your tent. You return to your tent where your makes up forge awaits, but it's all that you have. Okay, so yeah, he was just like, you again, get the fuck out of here. I feel like if I talk to him enough, he's gonna commission an order. And then that's how I'm going to be able to do something. So looking at this, we have lock-in. I can't stay here much longer, Smith. Wasting away, begging for scraps, watching people turn to animals. This ain't living. Gestures to the wasteland stretch me on the camp. Out there's where the real opportunities are. Old ruins, abandoned settlements, treasures from before the collapse. The crows. They eat well. Crows. Logging. That's what the folks of Aaron Keep will call them, from what I've heard. Folks who wander the way, scavenging and doing mercenary work, carving a living out of the chaos. Okay. Take it from me, if you head out there alone, you're liable to end up someone's slave. That can be worse than death. You've only been hearing the tales of those who survive. Most die, hungry and alone. Better to die free under the open sky than rot away in this miserable camp. At least out there, a man's got a chance to make his own fortune. What do you need from me? Something sharp to deal with whatever I might find out there. Raiders, wild beasts, worse. Okay. A smiling man approaches your anvil. He stands out completely, lacking the distinction frame. Need of a good weapon. What do you need it for? This is the same guy, right? Yeah, the thief dude. Owen again. Careworn free. Nods the use of the. I need a weapon, Smith. Now her mother's gone. My little girl's only got me to protect her. If we're not to be seen as easy targets, I need some steel to add my weight to my warnings. Ezekias. A claw-like hand grasps your arm, belonging to a man with wild beard and wilder eyes. That's the guy. I'm gonna go with Owen because he's protecting his daughter. 3 gold, 2 silver, a bunch of thalers, and some experience points.
What? Who's
What the hell?
How many? What?
Track the writer.
Really?
Hello. Woo! Hello, everybody. It's me, Sierra, the pool toy. Hi, Tarnish. Currently, I don't usually stream on Fridays, but I kind of had a bunch of extra time today, so I wanted to play something. So we played a couple games already so far, and now we are playing the Blade Song demo. You are a forge smith. Ahoy, oi, Tycho. Taiko Wolf. Taiko. Hello. But welcome, everybody. You're playing Cuphead. How was that going? Were you playing with anybody else, or were you just struggling on your lonesome? But yeah, the, what was I saying? I said something. Oh yeah, I do VR streams on Sundays. Tomorrow morning we're going to be playing Bum Simulator. So check that out. Got a bit of, got walled down by Jimmy. I remember playing that game, and boy, that's a tough one. Alright, squeaky. But yeah, so we're currently playing Blade Song about smithing. So I wanted to work for this guy. His story is he's making it to protect his daughter. And mobility and sharpness, pretty straightforward. A two-handed weapon, so a longer hilt. And we're going to the forge, guys. Alright, so let's see here. Zoom out. And then we're just going to go ahead and start smushing this up. What the length of this blade? Looks like we got it. Oh, he wants a long one. Okay. There we go. That looks long enough. Let's zoom out a bit more. Alright, so now we just need some mobility and some sharpness. So let's change the thickness of this bad boy. Alright, and he wants it sharp. So that's a cross section here. Good. Good. And you want a narrow point on this thing? Narrow point, so we drag that out. There you go. And he wants a two-handed weapon, so I think we're already done with this, aren't we? So we'll go ahead and grab this. Snap. Narrower end. Snap. And we'll put a little something here to help it get balanced. Oh, I forgot the guard. Entirely my fault. And there it is. Very straightforward. This was a very simple order. He weighs the weapon in his hand, nodding with satisfaction. The little girl coos in delight as it gleams in the sun. Aww. Good. Hopefully this will encourage any wolves to find softer prey. Thank you, Smith. Yay! Another nameless sword. But it looks like if I increase my abilities with it, I can actually engrave the sword, and that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so that was one of them. We have 2 action points left. Osco wants a quick little... Probably names the sword. I don't know where. I'll have to double check, but I didn't see anywhere name a sword. Worn Blade. Yeah, we can fix that. Oof. Sir, what the hell happened here? My goodness, sir. Well, let's try to fix this a little bit. Goodness gracious. And then we'll change the cross section here. Good God, sir. Interesting. Why did that happen? Huh. It's like a scimitar. Damn, that's really freaking sharp. What are they talking about? Why is it not sharp enough? Maybe it's the thickness. It's too thick. There we go. Sweet, that was it. He just wanted a quick alteration. He inspects the blade, running his thumb carefully along the edge. Much better. Good work, Smith. There you go. A little bit. Oh, that's only like a tiny bit of experience. That's almost like if you're just like wasting time. Just want to blow an action point because you just happen to have an extra one. And then I can scrap a couple things here, I think. I have some gold. A precious metal. Oh, for sword making. They're going to put gold in my sword? Let's salvage that. Alright, there you go. And then that's it for the day. But yeah. Gold for inlays later on. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool. Alright, so cool. So 80 monies. We're gradually getting there. Maybe we can bribe somebody. Maybe that's how we get into the keep. Let's talk to him. Passive guards look on. Approach the gate. Guard is slouched again. He's tired. What do you want? Guard senior is especially pronounced. I want to enter. You again. I already told you, applicant, you're not getting through without a worker's permit. Stop wasting my time. I have a feeling, actually, maybe I'm supposed to explore the camp, and then that's how I find the worker's permit. I think that's what I'm missing here. Alright, what do we got here? Oliver. The man who approaches your forge is brooding and silent, his starved face and shaven head lending him a skull-like aspect. When he speaks, his voice is a hollow rasp. A blade. Okay. Stacker. You're bent over your anvil repairing one of your hammers when a sudden voice at your shoulder makes you jump. Hello, Smith. The man must move as quietly as a cat. He's small, wiry, with a balding head and eyes almost lost within deep black circles. He looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. You startled me. You should keep a better lookout, Smith. Name Stacker. I try to keep watch over the camp at night. Walk the perimeter, check on folk, warn off thieves. He rubs his face wearily. That would explain why he's not sleeping. 3 nights ago, I caught some fellas trying to break an old martyr's tent. He's got nothing but a few scraps of food and some blankets, but they were going to take it anyway. I called out to them, told them to move along. They just laughed at me. What was I going to do? Fight all 3 of them with my wooden club? I need a sword. Why do you take it upon yourself to watch over everyone? Someone has to. The watch up in the keep don't care what happens down here, as long as we don't cause them trouble. We're on our own. Way I see it, if we stick together, we could make the camp, well, not a nice place to be, but not unbearable neither. Trouble is, people always want to claw at each other over who's got the most scraps. Even with a sword, 1 against 3 is poor odds. Thieves are cowards, all bark and no bite. The sight of a drawn sword will set them running. I diplomacied him. Although he sounds confident, he won't quite meet your eyes. A part of you wonders if the man simply no longer cares if he lives or dies. Did they take anything? Aye, they did. Took a last bit of dried meat and the good blanket her daughter gave her before she died. Left the old woman shivering and hungry. Dude, this is good. This is good story stuff, dude. I'm a fan of this. This is grim, but it's not like out of the realm of possibilities. Like it's not. It's very grim, but it doesn't feel exaggerated. All because I had nothing but a lump of wood. Next time I want to give them pause. What kind of blade you need? Nothing fancy. Just something to make thieves twice about whether they really want to push their luck. Stacker's pretty cool. I like Stacker. Garrett. Those ribs... A broad-shouldered young man approaches Ramble. Although those ribs are visible through his skin and tattered clothes, he's still noticeably more hale than... Hale? Is that a word? Somebody look that up. What does hale mean? Noticeably more hale than most of your neighbors. I need a proper weaponsmith. Something that shows I'm serious about keeping order in this camp. What do you mean by keeping order? Healthy. Oh, okay. He glances around and lowers his voice. I've worked it out, you see. Aaron keeps not just stranding us out here without reason. They're testing us, seeing who's the best among us. If a monster attacks or a riot breaks out at the gate, I want a sword at my hand so I can leap into action and help the guards. If I impress them, I reckon I have a solid chance of gaining the place at the keep. So you know they want strong and healthy. Oh, okay. What kind of trouble are you expecting? You never know when the camp folk might get restless, start making demands, causing riots, making the guards' lives difficult. Someone's got to step in when it gets out of hand. The only riots I'm aware of are hungry people pleading at the gates. Would you join the guards in quelling them? Keeping troublemakers in line is good for everyone. The watch needs to see that some of us understand how things work. Once I'm inside, I can put in a good word for the decent folk out here. Help them, too. What do you need? I don't know much about swords. Something weighty and impressive. Ah, Osco. Osco keeps asking for a sword. I don't know if I should give him one. He's kind of crazy. I like Stacker the most, though. Stacker's probably the best one so far. Forge. Frame rate on this game is really not that great. Hopefully they optimize it a lot. Mobility's there. We gotta make a good blade length, though. Forge a sword. He wants it very mobile, but that just means we really need to... Nice in the middle there. Alright, let's add some... Oh, well, the length does affect the mobility. So let's add... Alright, let's fix the thickness of this thing. So we can sharpen it down. Oh, he doesn't even want it sharp. Really? I'm still gonna make it sharp for you, because that would... I want you to fight these guys, you know? They're assholes out here. I'm gonna change the thickness some more, make it thinner. There we go. And that's it. Just change the point. Narrow point, so this will be fine. No? Longer? Alright, let's drive it out there. I guess once I get the point finished, it'll be fine. There you go. There we go. It's a one-handed weapon, so that just means one thingy. Give him butter knife? I don't want to give him butter knife. I'm trying to be good bean. He's using it to help people. Oh, there is a name of the sword up here. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the hilt. So it's a one-handed weapon, so we're gonna go with a oval. That should do. Give a nice little pommel on the end there, and a guard, of course, of course. Alright, and we're gonna name this sword, what should we name this? Um, thief killer. Blah 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 blah. All right, Stagger. This good enough for you? He takes the sword with steady hands, checking the balance and edge with a practiced eye. Damn fine piece, exactly as I asked for. He straps the sword to his belt, adjusting until it sits comfortably at his side. Thank you, Smith. Camp's lucky to have someone like you. I'm just doing what I can to help folk. I've been in this camp for years. I used to hide in my tent like a rabbit, but I'm getting old. I'm not too afraid of dying anymore. Yeah, this guy. Who writes this? Thief killer. That guy who doesn't know much about swords and wants to impress the guards deserved a butter knife. Oh, that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't have time for him. To the smithy. This guy wants some help. Let's see. Desperate looking man shuffles forward and wrapping a battered blade from a dirty cloth. I haven't taken proper care of this. Been too focused on just surviving. Could you fix it? Alright, what am I fixing? Sharpness? Really? Ooh, this thickness is pretty bad right here. How did you make your friggin' blade so thick? Alright, cross section. You have... There you go. And change the point as well. So we're gonna draw this longer. There you go. But yeah, definitely computer's struggling a little bit with this one. There you go. Nice and fixed. I forgot to name it. No, not right now. Hold on. Name the sword. There we go. A worthy name for a sword. He examines the repaired weapon with amazement, running his fingers along the sword metal. It's like you brought it back from the dead. I owe you, Smith. Stoic Defender, Mr. Stabbikins. Hapwa. Stabitha, that's another good one. Stoic Defender is fun too. I probably could have, if I knew how to name swords, that probably something like that is what I would have named for the guy defending his daughter. Alright, do I have any other loot in my pocket right now? I have some salvage. Interesting. So I think the other one, did you get that from Evil Dead Rise Rush? Evil Dead Rise. Oh. Oh. End the day. End the day. We're done with that. Supplies dwindling to reach some point of desperation. You need to find a merchant who sells steel. There's no one in the camp. Perhaps we've looked further afield. Past this field of tents lies a lost city. District ruined, Varan Keep. You heard that the lost city is full of looters, picking up over the detritus of the lost old world. There might be steel to find too. Oh, what? The lost city's right here. What the heck? Fine. What do we find here? I haven't seen that one. It's a good one. Evil Dead Rise. That was the Netflix one, right? Not all of Varan Keep was granted the Masked King's protection. In the centuries past, the city spilled beyond its ancient walls. Now the barrier, which traces the wall's course, has left these outer areas to the mercy of the wastes. Nicknamed the Lost City, these crumbling districts have been picked over by countless looters, but rumors persist that there's worthwhile treasure to be found amongst the rubble. None of it Netflix? Okay. When I watched it, it was on Netflix. Okay, seek out the scrap peddler. As night draws close, the shadows of the lost city come alive. Hidden eyes watch from high places, scurry through the ruins, feeling as small and vulnerable as an insect. Fortunately, the scrap peddler is easy to find. He warms his hands over a blazing fire in an empty market square, accompanied by a sad-looking mule pulling a cart full of junk. He's an off-putting sight. Most of his face is bandaged, but the exposed areas are a mess of festering sores and flaking skin. He's got full-on leprosy. You dread to think what the bandages are hiding. Not contagious, not contagious. The peddler points at himself as he shouts. Only one yellow eye peers madly at you through the gauze. What kind of malady afflicts you? Not contagious, I swears it. He doesn't seem to fully understand your question. Taking a look at him, his disease looks like either leprosy or a terrible skin condition. Either way, best not to get too close. I have many things. I find them in the dark places. I sell to you. How'd you find all this stuff? The dark places call to me. I find forgotten things there. He points vaguely downwards, mule retches as though ready to expire. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm surprised no one has killed you and stolen your goods. Ha! I'm good at hiding. If found, I cough and I splutter and pretend to be contagious. The bad run a mile. But I'm actually not contagious, I swears it. What do you sell here? Many things, much to be found for those who know. Can I see your wares? But it's too dark. The dark time is for taking my favorites, not giving. Come back in daylight so you can see what you was buying, yes? Okay, so now I can buy from the scrap peddler. Bid goodbye. Partners forever and always, yes? Alright, his rotten grin sends a shiver down your spine. Alright, search the ruins for valuables. Lost City's been endlessly picked over by scavengers. Your hopes of finding something are slim, but irresistible. Shards and rubble crunch underfoot as you trudge down empty streets. Oh, you can hear... Not anymore, but I could hear the footsteps. Like the little crunchy footstep sounds. It's just eczema. Sure enough, one by one, the half-collapsed shells of houses prove to offer nothing of value. Venture deeper. You find a temple tucked away from the main thoroughfare, its entrance cleared of rubble. The interior is largely empty, except an altar splattered with dried black blood. A slice of sky pierced through a crack in the dome above. As you walk through the temple, you notice a coil of incense twisting up from the steps leading down to the crypt. Somewhere below you can hear barely audible chanting. Investigate. A profane scene greets your eyes. Candles at precise points around a chalk sigil, surrounded by a dozen robed figures with their hands raised. The air itself feels thick with purpose. The chanting stops. They've seen you. I don't mean you any harm. The robed figures silently surround you, grabbing and pulling. When you struggle, fists rain down. One of them draws a dagger and slashes you across the shoulder, leaving a nasty wound. You're now wounded. Break free! Failure. It's no use. There are too many of them. Rough hands haul you to your feet and march you to the middle of the circle. Your hands and feet are bound, and a ball of cloth is stuffed in your mouth. Am I dying? Chanting grows louder and louder as you writhe desperately. At last, the chanting gives way to ululating shrieks with a hideous buzzing cadence. One of the robed figures steps forward and slashes you across the throat with a black dagger. As you close your eyes, you see something taking a shadowy shape above you. Oh, now you get to load your game. Wow, alright. Blade Song, everybody. This is just the demo. Very interesting. Coming. Morty decided. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it there on stream for tonight. I probably feel like I want to just hop into VR and just relax. Maybe watch a show or a movie. I don't know. Maybe just hang out with some pals. Hop up, wah! The greater good. Oh, for the greater good of the community? Great. I'm sure. Got a couple options here, guys. Reanimal just released. But I know some of you guys are a little leery about brand new games and, spoilers and all that. So we can either raid Tico, or we could watch Shinigami play Fortnite. And try to secret to call the middle of some kind of blood ritual was probably not the wisest idea. I was just, to be honest, I wasn't super surprised that I ended up getting killed. But I was also kind of considering that maybe they give some kind of quest, even though I'm not too sure how quests would work in this game. But I will say I'm pretty impressed so far with this game. I think it's pretty neat the way that they've set it up so far. It feels a little bit like Fantasy Blacksmith, but Fantasy Blacksmith would be like the ultra basic version of this. And this one looks like, especially as you unlock more stuff, you could probably do some really cool and creative things with your Bratty Shark. Maybe. What shark is it? I don't recall a shark in my watch list. Ugh, darn it. Huh. Zoe 2C. Oh boy. Hope they change their handle someday. They have a good avatar. Oh, that's a cute avatar. What are they playing? Silly Polly Beast. This game actually looks kind of interesting. All right. No playing Talisman. Talisman! I haven't heard that in a long time. Ooh. I'm not going to raid Zoe because Zoe has follower only chat. And that is like, that's an immediate turn off for me. We will say hi to. I'll just say hi to Sheenie. Sheenie's just chilling with some Fortnite. Talisman's an interesting game, and there's a lot of weird, interesting rules you can set up. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, playing Fortnite, but she's adorable and sweet, so we say hi. Yeah, there she is. All right, everybody. Had a great day today. This was, for not being a usual stream day, we did spend 5 hours having fun, so thank y'all for being here and for having a great time with me. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to get the full version of Blade Song. I might not stream it, but it definitely seems like pretty close to my type of game, especially once you get further into the city and start to unlock more stuff for the forges. Anyway, everybody, thanks so much for being here and being super cute. Oh, I guess I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. We'll play some Bum Simulator and see what sort of goofy antics we can get into there. So, for now, have a great night. Woo! Sending me a pic of my leg? I'll check it out.